I was deported March 27, 2025. I was in the United States working for Res Americas. I had just gotten a promotion 2 weeks prior to my deportation. I had a truck, good paying job, and I was on top of the world. That day it showed up. I walked in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was dressed up. They called my name, and then they said, "Put your hands behind your back." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "It's the new administration."
Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So I came across these videos on my FYP where a lot of Latinos were, crying out about the whole mass deportation happening in their community, and I tend to share with you guys. This guy was telling a story of how he was deported by ICE back to Mexico, and how life has been so far. And yeah, and somebody else was also sharing how it is so fearful. He is scared of being deported by ICE, so every day he had to carry his documents around and all that. Anyway, I'm just going to let this video roll, then I come back and talk more about it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment. Please do subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Okay, and credit to all creators on this video. Let's go watch, then we come back with our commentary. Please do not forget to drop your thoughts in the comment as we watch these videos together. Let's go watch.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Miguel Angel Pastrana Valenzuela, and I am doing a follow-up video of my brothers on TikTok, Victor Paco Pastrana. I was deported March 27, 2025. I was in the United States working for Res Americas. I had just gotten a promotion 2 weeks prior to my deportation. I had a truck, good paying job, and I was on top of the world. That day it showed up. I walked in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was dressed up. They called my name, and then they said, "Put your hands behind your back." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "It's the new administration." They put me in a room with like 13 other guys. We were all there to check in. Some were there just to change their address. Everyone was nicely tucked. They weren't expecting it. The rooms were awful. I mean, concrete slab. The floors were just disgusting with fingernails and hair everywhere. The toilet was all pissed on. And we didn't have any source of water except the fountain. That's it. No food. No phone call, nothing. From 9 o'clock in the morning. I think they transported us out at 1 o'clock p.m. to Aston, Texas, where we were detained in a detention center the entire night, in a room, concrete, with one tiny bag of one mayo and bologna sandwich and a cup so you can drink water out of the little fountain. That was it. The next morning at 4:30 a.m., they shackled us up, feet, hands, and they transported us to San Angelo. From there, we jumped on another bus, shackled up, transported to Del Rio. The whole time, no food, no water, no restroom. I was bruised on both sides, and I was very dehydrated, malnourished. I was sad, of course. From laying on those concrete slabs, I was just bruised up everywhere. We pulled up, they took the shackles off, and they told us to cross. We crossed, and luckily in my property was my phone, my wallet, and my belongings. Except for my driver's license, my work permit, and my social security card. They took that from me. They was all still valid till July. July 26th was whenever my driver's license expired, and that's whenever my work permit expired. I had a Grand Master Court 2028, and they denied me of that too. So we got across the border, and if you're an immigrant, it's very dangerous to stick around the border. The cartels will pick you up. If they don't hold you for ransom, they will make you cross back with drugs. That will ruin your chances of even coming back to the US. So our best bet is to go to Casa Emigrante. And that's where my journey started, right there. You seen that, my videos. When we first got there, only thing that was missing was a red carpet. Food, medicine, counselor, clean bed, shower. I think the first day we had flautas, and the second day we had pozole, 3 hot meals, 2,000 pesos, and a bus ticket, 50% off a bus ticket. Thank you, Claudia Scheinbaum. Thank you. Mis respetos a la presidenta. I tried to do the best that I could in the United States. I was paying child support, kept my head clean, and respected the laws, didn't drive without a driver's license, and I busted my butt. I felt like I was flying, and from one day to the other, 1 minute to the other, my wings were clipped. But, you know, until this morning and yesterday, I thought I was a nobody. I told everybody all the time, I'm a nobody. I've always been a nobody. But I've come to realize that you guys have made me who I want to be, and I want to thrive. I don't want to just sit back and cry. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to have fun. Sightseeing. I don't know much of the money procedures over here and stuff, so I'm going to try to be careful, and I'm going to, you know, just go about it the right way, in the smartest way. I don't drink. I don't smoke, nothing. I do like to eat though, so I'll take y'all around the city and I'll show y'all the best spots to eat. Thank you, brother. And I want to thank my friends, my real friends. All of you are my real friends. You know who you are. Any questions, just let me know.
Imagine getting deported without anything at the end of the day. Like, you lived in a country, you have lived there almost all your life, your adult life, and you are working, earning. Definitely you're going to buy some properties or buy some things for your house, or probably have something valuable, okay, back home. So I think everybody should just start planning for maybe in case this kind of thing happens to them, because this guy was just, I think he went to work or something and got caught up by ICE. And he said in his subsequent videos where he was telling people things that was left for him to go with, some things that you need to have handy and all of that, you hear him say things like, they're going to remove this from your pocket. If you have that in your pocket, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And you'll be like, are you kidding me right now? Like, you'll be leaving the country with nothing. Or he was also telling people to charge up their phones and make sure that your phone is charged in case of anything, and how eyes will carry, like, I was just like, are you kidding me right now? So people will just continually live in fear.
You guys, we have some breaking and really sad news for Kilmar Abrego Garcia. The Supreme Court has indefinitely blocked a lower court order requiring the return of a wrongfully deported man currently held in El Salvador. He was a Maryland father who the Trump administration admitted to wrongfully deporting in violation of a federal court order that prevented his deportation. On Friday, a lower court judge ordered that he be returned by 11:59 p.m. tonight. But Chief Justice Roberts has placed an indefinite pause on the order until the case is resolved. I'll update y'all as I know more.
Okay, why do people hate immigrants so much, but they keep eating our food? Americans, Australians, they want Latinos gone. They want Asians gone. They want Africans gone. They want Europeans gone. They want everybody gone. But they're happy to eat our food. They're the same haters that get Mexican takeaway every Friday night. The same haters that grab a sushi when they have been too lazy to cook. The same haters that love a buttered chicken with garlic naan on the side. The same haters that are gonna get pizza on a Sunday night watching their favorite game. But see, they hate us so much and they hate our culture so much, but yet they're happy to eat our food. But our food and culture are tight like this. It doesn't make sense. You can't get one without the other. You can't hate one without hating the other. The hypocrisy is hypocrisy. Make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. Our food is coming from the same cultures that you hate, yet you're happy to eat it, but you want it gone. Like, the math is not mathing.
This to show you that some of those people that was deported who happened to be legally staying in that country, deporting them was intentional. Because if the court has said that these people should come back, and you're saying another court is saying no to that, then that means it was intentional in the first place, right? Because tell me the reason why you would deport somebody who has legal standing in the country. Like, what has the person done? And this person has not committed anything at all, and you're deporting them out of the country. Well, for what use is that? What's the reason for all of that, right? And for all of you who keep crying, oh, deport people and deport people, after they have deported every migrant from the US, are you sure you will be happy to live alone? Because some of you cannot even stay without your spouse or your family or anything. And now you think America would be the same if this whole migrants leave the US and move back to their country? You think America will be the same? Who cook the food that you like to eat, those favorite West African food, Latino foods that some of you enjoy so much? Who is going to cook them? Just let me know, because maybe you feel that these manners fall from heaven. Well, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have that conversation. Share your thoughts with me in the comments. Please do well subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. I look forward to seeing you all on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.